Hello and welcome back to downloadable content. It must be Monday because, say it with me now, it's Mod Showcase Monday! This week...
Easy Drifter.
Not this guy again. Okay, what? Just get it out. What is it?
I have to come clean. It's about Blade and Sorcery Nomad multiplayer.
Oh my god, not this shit again.
Well, the truth is, you have to go into the cave, find the turtle, and then basically you'll be able to...
Let me stop you right there and continue the PC mod showcase. You guys do not want to miss this one, okay? Because there's cool mods. There's cool mods. I'll link to the description, so don't mess this up. All right. Start the mod showcase. Our first mod to take a look at today is called These Gauntlets by Silk. Let's open the door back to my home and find Mr. Silk's gauntlets. Found in the blunt category, scroll all the way down and make sure you get both the left gauntlet and, of course, the left gauntlet spawns. All right, hang on a second. I guess we spawn the right gauntlet first and then the left gauntlet. It's not really an order of operation things. Okay, there we go. Good. Now, using these ones, once you equip them, you're going to be like, why do I feel like I'm King Kong right now? Well, basically, you need to turn them on. So when they're in their like non-usable state almost, like when they're just like this one, they just do like knockback gauntlet damage, but you need to turn them on by pressing the Alt use button, also known as the spell use button. I'm on index, so for me it's my little gauntlets. But now when we punch and press the trigger, like we'll dash while doing so, and I believe if we hit the ground, it does like some crazy spell move. So let me attempt to do that for you guys right now. Crazy spell move punch. See? I'm like a Optimus Prime. Now, we're going to need some friends to test this one out, so let's have a good old beach party. Just look at these things. They're monstrous. Okay, so let's just jump over there, not turn these on just yet, and let's just get a couple of punches out. We should be able to... Hey. Shut up. You shut up, too. Don't shoot that. Block. Good. So, this is its normal state, just punching their gauntlets. So if you just want to use some gauntlets, then this is it. But we need to customize these even further and turn on the superpower mode. If you go in the mod section of your book, you'll find these gauntlets here. So we have Force, Dismember, Imbue, and all this dash. So if we go to Force, you could increase the applied force. So if you're punching them, how far you want to go. Applied breakables and item force. So that's like a normal breakable stuff. Don't think dynamic breakables. So that one is if I had a barrel. Do I have anything in my house I can break? I don't want to break anything I've looted. Oh, good. A table. So this is the amount of force it would take to break this stuff. So right now I have to just like really kind of go at it. So if we were to change that and make whoop all the way up and yeah, and then minimum down, we should be able to rock and roll. So now, punch. That didn't work at all. It didn't. May have to turn it on. Okay, now it's on. Let's do Force Dismemberment. So Force Dismemberment multiplier, we're gonna crank that up. So this is gonna be for educational purposes only right now. We're gonna see a lot of context liquid and context body parts go everywhere. So let's close the fist and make the punch. Are you okay? Yeah, you didn't dismember at all. You just got punched in the chest. Maybe I need to turn it on. Is that why? Are you going to get up? I need another volunteer. This guy. And we're going to go in hyper-focus slow motion and then give him the old punch. I think it has to be turned on. That guy did like 9 backflips. It's turned on. You can't go anywhere now. Ah, Dragon Ball punch. Did he just blow up into... Where is he? Does anyone see him? That's not the original guy, right? That's the guy that was passed out. Why is that guy just looking on the beach like longingly? Alright, guy, listen. We need to get you. I need to continue this mod showcase, so you're in the way. You're going to be sacrificed. Okay, there he is. He's just looking at it on the beach, man. Oh, I can't believe I have to do it like this. Alright, I'll do it myself. So, enjoy your view. Gah! I don't know if these blow up. Are these blowing up? And like, is that him up there? There's something up there I can't see. I don't understand what's going on. I'm going to do this super slow motion so we can see it. And now. Oh, yeah, he's going into the next planet. That's what's happening. These are pretty powerful, huh? Is this imbued with fire now? This is a fire punch? Oh my god, what? This is fire and lightning at the same time, so... Okay, alright, well, these are powerful. These are crazy powerful. So if you want to feel like... I don't know if you're going to feel like Thanos. You feel like a Transformer. That's for sure. So if you want an extra big robot hand to do extra big robot hand stuff, this is it. Break your barrel. Up next, we have the Xenoblade Chronicles pack by not Jenix. It's by GelatoVerde. So here it is. Now, this monster of a human being didn't create their own category. Hopefully that gets fixed. So they're all slapped haphazardly in swords. So if we go here, you see a lot of things when you scroll through it. So you have to know what is and isn't Xenoblade. So this is a sword-like spear. Is this a Xenoblade thing? This looks pretty Xenoblade-y, right? Yeah, so, okay, so we have sword. That's a sword. There's these Mio rings. Is that how you say it? Mio? And when you activate them, they go, I'm going gold. So they become golden Frieza. And now we need volunteers for this. Can their arms fit through the hole? Can I borrow an arm? I just want to stick your hand in the hole. I don't think it can. This is devastating to me. That's too big of a hole for your collision to just be there. Just some feedback there. That's way too much. You could get away with stuff like, where's the collision point in this one? Let's see. Right there. You see? Very small. Player's not really going to notice that too much. But that's lunacy. That's crazy. But maybe it's good at doing other things. Oh, good. It does fire streaks. Get Xenoblade Chronicles. And then this is just like a cool sword we can use for stabbing. Stab! He's okay. He's just... No, he's dead. He's 100% dead. Jin. What does Jin do? Is this just... Oh, I think this one transforms, right? No, I'm devastated. Do you transform? Do you turn on? Do you do anything special? No. Throw. Some of these transform, and once I figure it out, then I'll be a happy sponge. Do your thing. I haven't played Xenoblade, so I don't know. I'm pretty sure the Monado does something. Oh, this looks like it's going to do something. Bring it outside, and then the light of day, we turn it on. Yes. Yes, it does something. So the use button turns it on and off. It has a little transformation. I can kind of hear a sound effect, but I would add like a transforming sound effect, like bzwang, wah, wah, wah. You could use that if you want. You know, so you will. All right, I need another person to play with. You prepare yourself. So a quick stab, and then Xenoblade Chronicles, turn the blade on, and then are you Monado'd? Yeah, he's dead. Now we'll try in this red guy. Play with me. Come on. Boop. So we block normally. Slice. Turn the blade on. And then... Ugh! This poor guy. He is still alive somehow, but he's about to burst into flames. Come on, Xenoblade. Yeah, that's how you play Xenoblade Chronicles. So if you're someone that's been looking for some Xenoblade, all types of weapons, well, this is it. Moving on, we have Shadow of Sorcery by Ethan. This is going to require not only me changing my outfit, but also using some new weapons, so I'm excited. Let's scroll all the way to the bottom, and you'll see Shadow of Sorcery. We have some swords, we have daggers, armor, and that's what we're going to focus on right now. Let's first become the man, the myth, the legend, Celebrimbor. So I almost looked the part, right? All I'm missing is the hair. Well, you actually can wear the hair. Do you want to see me wear it? You probably want to see me wear it. Okay, I'll be right back. So this gives you new hair options, like over in this zone. You got the most balding hairline guy up there, but you have that. So I'm not putting that on. This guy just needs to shave it. I'm sorry. Well, now that we kind of looked the part of Celebrimbor, let's get some of his equipment. I guess we'll have to use Ufriel. Might as well. Let's see any of these other weapons. So here I go out into the world, kick this open, and then we have to find this guy. He's his servant of the Dark Lord, trust me. Bonk him in the head, and let's just fight him. Good. Slash you, and don't make me make one of the rings. I'll do it. I swear to God, I'll do it. Oh, he was going to make me make a ring. Wait, he's still alive? All right, he's not conscious. Good. So let's change into the man himself, Talion. So we go back to armor, and then we just, you know, do our thing. Talion. I have to take off the circlet, too. Get away, circlet. Yeah, this looks way cooler. Now, let's get him the unbroken version, and then let's get the broken version. Yeah, so now we have this and this one. Cool, right? I currently don't have any orcs to use this on, but we sneak up behind this guy and hit him with the fattest stealth kill. And then boom, pull it out right from the game. Look, he's done. And we can do one more thing straight from the game. We just need another volunteer. Take our sword and go behind him and... Ugh! Oh, come on. I was supposed to bisect you. Can you... Let me do it. My sword's not sharp enough. Yeah. Here we go. Wow. Whoa. That was intense. He's fine, though. He'll cheat death, I promise you. Now, aside from looking really cool like this, we can also become Gondorian. So you select the Gondorian soldier armor and the helmet. I've also taken the liberty of bringing a greatsword because I feel like this is what a Gondorian will wield. Oh man, this looks really cool. This is some badass armor. Hey friend, that's what you get. You're probably a servant of the Dark Lord or something. Gondor calls for aid and whatnot. Well, I guess now that we've done this one, I should probably stop showing you this Lord of the Rings stuff, right? Unless you're looking to see one more thing. Okay, this goes hand in hand. So, up next is Shadow of the Gravewalker by Talion. So, if you really want to become the most powerful being right now, you have to find out exactly where it is. You may look in this book until you're blue in the face, but thank God you're here to see this video. You're going to go down to Valuables and scroll through it, which means you can technically find this one in Crystal Hunt. So we could spawn the new ring and the one ring. These are technically works in progress. It hasn't made progress in a while, but what you're supposed to be able to do is you take the one ring and put it in, and then you take the new ring and put it in here. These ones will give you new skills. So the new ring has this skill. We have Drain, and then you also have Domination, and then we have Decimate. So in Wraith form, hold grip and alt use to kill all dominated creatures. It's not yet implemented, so don't get your hopes up. And I guess this one you don't do anything with. You just go like, you can wear it, right? Wears kind of like on my finger, but don't worry. I'm sure if we just put this somewhere safe where Bilbo can't find it. There we go. We're going to focus on this one and put this ring on, and that will give us access to a new spell, which is Wraith form. So what I like about wearing this ring is it gives you that Wraith spell. So when I cast it, I can become
Wraith myself. Look at how horrifying I am in a cool way.
Hey, can you get up? I know you're technically alive and you have my old sword, but that's from a different bit. So I'm going to just take that out and throw it, and then I'm going to kick you, and then you suffer me now. Come on, get up. Come here. Yeah. Suffer me now. Am I doing the right thing? Is your brain being warped, or am I just electrifying you? There we go. He is a servant of the Dark Lord, or Bright Lord. Whichever one, you're a servant now. So let's now have two angry guys here. This one angrier than the other one. That guy has orange hair, so we can't grab him. He doesn't have a soul. This guy, though, come here. You're gonna suffer me now. Can you stop hitting me for a second? And wait for your eyes to change color. You stop hitting your friend in the back of the head. Did you change to my side yet? He did. Okay, good. Turn around and fight the guy that hit you. Don't. You're terrible. I don't like you right now. Pick up a weapon. You are a terrible thrall. Just one of the worst I've ever had in my entire career at doing this. So, betrayed. Maybe he'll cheat death. As for you, though, Wraith Punch. Oh my God, Wraith Punch feels extra exciting. Yeah, so I showed you some Lord of the Rings stuff. I showed you this one, so you can't complain any longer. Moving on is, well, a random spell. So random, it's called the Random Weapon Spell by Jenix. So you can find this one in the mod section of your book, Random Weapon Spell. So you can select its randomness if you want, its category. So if you want to just leave it completely randomized, you can do that. So if you want to have a specific item, you can be like, I wanted anything from this mod section to spawn, or I wanted this slot to spawn. You can change everything. But how it works is you go in here, you find your random weapon spawn, which is this purple one. I forgot to show you Anor. It doesn't matter. This guy. And then we just kind of cast it. So this is a sleeping bag. So if you were doing like a random dungeon run, which sounds fun, I could be like, okay, sleeping bag, and you got to get, an elimination with this one before you move on. I don't know the damagers on this one, but he's asleep, which that makes sense. It's a sleeping bag. And then the next one can be an actual weapon. This is from the Medieval Mega Pack. So same rule applies. You got to go in there, kind of get yourself an elimination. And then once you have it, You. Oh, I missed. You. You're supposed to be eliminated. Okay, we'll use... What the hell is this? I've never... Huh? Am I not supposed to show this one? Oops. I meant this weapon. Yeah, this little throwing dagger. Yeah. You move, then I have the index. That is really not my fault. So, we'll use this guy. Oh! Context! So this is fun. You could spawn literally everything you have access to. Granola, shirts. I feel like I'm the world's greatest magician. What is this? It doesn't matter. I'm the world's greatest magician. I now have a staff, so this is cool. Of course, it's a simple mod, but, you know, it's just kind of going from, like, your catalog and bringing it into your hand, which is cool. I know this person's technically still alive, so I will use this weapon to defeat him. What the hell is this? Oh, it's a javelin. And... poke. Our penultimate entry is a mod to fix something I was complaining about a few videos ago. It's called Better Stealth by Birdman12. If we're going to do some stealth stuff, I'm going to need some stealth equipment. Let's get ourselves a nice hidden blade on the left, and let's get the phantom blade on the right. And let's go into the outpost, change it to the maximum, and these guys sound good. Before we start using this mod, some feedback I guess I'll leave for the mod author on this one. Just from what I saw in the description, you're just saying it does better stealth without listing that, and I saw some other people in your comments saying the same thing. So I would just say, hey, this is what I changed. You know, it reduced the enemy's FOV, or just something like that so people know what the hell you're on about. So that aside, let's test this out. There's a guy sitting down in the chair over there, which is a rare occurrence because there's no chair. He's actually a new type of sorcerer called the floaters. You have to be careful, floaters. And look at what, he's well trained. In fact, I'm going to literally wait for him to sit back down in there. That was insane. And we'll focus on these two Nimrods. So better stealth, huh? Let's see how it works. If I stand here and just go jump, jump, jump. All right, so you made them deaf now. Can they see me if I walk in front of them? Hello? Wow. Oh, that is... So, I guess... It just takes them... Okay, so you heard your friend perish, at the very least. Okay, here's what it is. Requiesca in pace. Now we need to go by the floater over there and see how good he is at being stealthified. He's just standing there like an idiot. Okay, so if you're just going to stand there, time to test out my crossbowing skills. And right about there, got him in his thigh. All right, so you at least come over here, so that's cool. And, oh, sucks to be you, man. That was actually a cool counter. Let's see if there's someone in here. There is. Now to test the stealth once again on this goober. So can he hear this? Sir, I fired a bolt directly in front of you. I feel like that's something you should know about. And if I do this, if I crouch down in front of him, under his eyes, can you see me? Am I something you can see? Okay. Oh, man. We need to see, like, in a more better zone. Yeah, I'm very good at English, as you can tell. There's this goober guy in the darkness. So, if we go over here in the dark, I just stand next to him and put my hand on his shoulders and like, do you feel powerful? Where did you come from? Ah! Open the menu book. Can that block it? No, it can't. So I don't know where you came from, so we're just going to pull you that way. So, I guess if I was like really trying to be stealth, I guess it would work. God, can you not stand up? I'm trying to end your career right now. Career over. Now, this is the perfect room to test this out in because these guys almost always see you when you're climbing around. Done. Already super rewarding. So let's do our classic parkour move up here. Everyone's favorite one. And let's see if someone can see us because I always get seen from up high when I'm doing this one. Can you see me? Okay, he can still see me. There's two versions of this mod. One is the base one I'm using right now, and there's another one to make it easier, it said. What a shot! Holy crap, I'm getting good at that. And now we do a nice eagle jump. Oh, whoa, I want to land on that. So this is already a decent mod because this one doesn't make it super, where they're super blind. I mean, there's obviously moments where they will do some questionable blade and sorcery NPC stuff, but I'm glad that someone made a mod focusing on stealth, because I was complaining about that in a very specific dungeon run. If you missed it, go watch that one. Don't click off the video right now. What are you, insane? We still have more mods to cover, so let's do that. Our final mod to take a look at requires this epic boat trip, but I don't need this jug. This jug is cringe to me. There we go. I just want a handle. This is it, the final mod, the Garreg Mach Monastery by Greenfire. We took a look at this one on Nomad, and I was like salty the entire time because I thought we didn't get it on PC, and it's amazing. And why is it so amazing? Well, because things like this happen. It has workable doors, and it's like a mini dungeon in it of itself. So if I kept going around here, I don't think this door opens. I could be wrong. It opens, good. So it has like a whole world here, which I think is very cool. In fact, do I have the performance wave still installed? Because if I do, I can break this. Oh my god, I do the performance test. It spawns like 100 enemies. Start, why not? We're going to test the prowess of not only this map, but my computer. So this has like everything. Doors open, gates will open. With all these enemies that are going to be fighting, this is going to be so cool to see like a war zone. I'm going to fly all the way up here, and we can see what's going on. We have the portal to the nether, which I don't understand what that's from. And let's go on the outside over here. I didn't test if every single door opened yet, especially on Nomad. Oh my god, there's living quarters in here too! Someone needs to make a lay down mod where I want to be able to lay down like it was Bone Lab. Why isn't that a thing? And I want to be able to have sit in chairs. Someone makes sittable chairs. Now, I can feel all the NPCs spawning right now, which is why I'm going to get some frame dips for sure. In fact, how many frame dips have I gotten? Where's that again? Is it under physics? Is it under general? They used to have it. Okay, well, I don't see it anymore. But it's cool that all this stuff opens. It's the same room over and over. It's not the map guy. It's not Greenfire's fault, because someone told me this map is from Fire Emblem. Now, Greenfire, did you make this water swimmable? Who's shooting something? Oh man, I just heard someone just did a superpower move. They're doing it again. Well, let's just jump in the water. And the water's not real. Oh my god, I'm Jesus Christ. Blasphemy aside, this water looks cool. It would be cool if you can implement this into like the normal water that we have in Blade and Sorcery SDK. Look, you can see the water text. That's so funny. All right, so this is an epic castle. I hope this can somehow be turned into like a pseudo dungeon, because that would be cool. And I could really feel my frames dying right now, because there's probably, oh, this gate doesn't open, but there's probably close to 50 enemies that I spawned already. Okay, so I spawned the war zone in the worst spot imaginable. We are just gonna run in there. I'm gonna have to go into slow motion probably to even get any sort of frames, but look at them go. Look at them having their performance test in this castle. You guys were supposed to leave the lunchroom. You shouldn't all be in here. This is so cool. This is so cool, man. A couple of guys are dead. I need to reach out to the performance test person and be like, hey, can you make a performance test where the enemies like despawn when they die? Don't keep spawning another one, because I mean, I got a good PC. Oh my god, I got a good PC, but that is hurting. That room is hurting for sure. And I was hoping that they would spawn and walk this way too. I guess that's on me. Anyway, back to this map, because it's so cool. This gate opens. Don't make me a fool. See, that opens and it closes when you walk away, and the enemies can walk through here and close it as well. I'm desperately trying to still showcase this for you with the performance wave still rocking in the background. But I could feel it, and I know you could see it. But it just looks like I'm playing in slow motion for you guys. Now inside here we have the main chapel. So this is where everyone comes to worship the great Cospinator. So this is Cosby's symbol. I hear doors opening. I don't know what's going on, but it's making me very uneased. Look at this. That's where you can get your sins forgiven if you didn't kill all the NPCs in the game by Cosby. Over here's the back too. Oh, well, that's... I don't know who that is. That's... I don't know. Door open. Open. Jedi. I found a closed door. All right, well, this is unplayable. It does my heart well to see all those NPCs having a good time, just battling out where I don't have to. And I've showed you this mod. I've shown you this mod showcase. I think you guys would really enjoy playing on this one. The performance is great. There is 50 NPCs in there battling. There's trigger stuff that opens gates, so you have like event links and all that fun stuff. And the map is enormous. So have fun exploring it. Have fun just playing on it, sandboxing it up. But that guy looks awesome. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to cut them short. It's a cool map, but yeah, I had a supernova. It just is what it is. Nothing can be cooler than me. I don't know. Everything's cooler than me. Doesn't matter, though. Probably the end of the showcase. Well, my friends, that is it for this week's Mod Showcase Monday. I hope you, Bradley, had a great time. And if you did, why not consider subscribing? It's literally free. Hit the big subscribe button down below. Hit the like button. Leave a comment to let me know that you personally were here. I read all those comments, Bradley, so I will find you. But anyway, thank you so much for stopping by and watching this video. I'm Drifter from Downloadable Content, and I guess Nomad Drifter will see you tomorrow.